some shit, and then I'll explain you a little bit.
It looks good on the camera. I can always up it from here.
Just a little bit. Pete, go sit down.
We're not live. It's not on our page yet.
You live?
You're live.
We're live.
You sure?
Yes, we are live.
I don't know.
Live. There's a delay. There's a delay. There is a delay.
We're live. Oh my gosh, we're live. Did you play the intro or what?
Yeah.
We are live. People swipe up to join our live streaming podcast. All right.
What's going on, guys? Episode number 17 of the Content Creators Podcast. I screwed up there.
It's okay. There's no retakes because this is
Yeah,
live.
this is live. There's no retakes. There's never no retakes, really.
Yeah, there isn't. It's all
But,
one live.
You know, if there's things on the table, there's money spent. There's money spent here.
Money well spent.
And saved.
And saved.
Super saved.
I'm just putting this in here.
We're doing our first live podcast today with, thanks to Andre Guthrie, AK Media, and his Sling Studio. Thank you, Andre, for that.
So right now, what we're doing is we're doing a live stream with a product called Sling Studio. We have it right now set up on the Sony a7 III. We have two links, but the one of the links weren't working for some reason.
That's what took us so long to get online.
Yeah, and I'm just going to share this link here.
So, to be honest, we've been super busy trying to figure out this audio thing, but we got a few subjects we're going to be talking about today. New toys, obviously, and as well as we're going to be talking about the Sling Studio. We touched on it a bit in the boxing video, but we're going to get a little bit more in depth on the Sling Studio. And also, we're going to be talking about 360 video and how it's making a huge impact on content creating today. More specifically, the Instax 360 camera. We don't know too much about it, but it's just more so how 3D video is taking over now. I noticed that everyone's been taking over, but is it clear?
It's a little blurry, but I'm just going to do a manual focus on it.
Hey-oh.
There.
We good? I think you moved it over though, eh? Oh, no, you're good, you're good. Okay, we're in focus now, folks. So
even that view looked good there.
yeah, it's sick. So, what you explain?
We're good?
Explain this baby.
Andre's giving us thumbs up. So what we're going to talk about, so we just touched base on the Sling Studio, what it is. Did we talk about what it actually does?
No, so what the Sling Studio is there's a main hub, and there's two. What are those called? What are these called, Andre? I guess
That's called the camera link.
Oh, the camera link. So there's two camera links. There's one that's hooking up, like Pete said, there's two cameras. So what the camera links do is you hook up your HDMI into the camera link, and it advertises that to the main hub, which takes the main Wi-Fi stream internet, and it advertises everything live. So this product was used during the boxing event that happened a few weeks ago.
This is it right here.
Promotion. This is the other one, or the other one that's not working. Well, this is working, but the camera's not working. So what it does is it transmits a signal to that hub, and then Andre's running everything off of his iPad, so he can actually put in like fades and crossfades. He added the intro in, which is pretty cool. So Andre's taking this on as like a personal project for himself.
One thing is sorry to interrupt, but weddings.
Yeah, so if
we're gonna start offering this to weddings because there's some people who can't make certain weddings. Like say you're getting married here and you have family in Italy, Portugal, Croatia. We can
live stream it.
We can what's that? We can live stream it to other countries across the world via YouTube link. guess we gotta turn it on.
Tell it.
You
Just
can
talk to
talk.
it. You can talk.
Sling, put the capture app on. You have it on your phone, the app.
Oh, you want me to go live
Yeah,
here?
why not?
Oh.
I'll put it on here.
There you go.
And so basically, go to iOS.
Oh, this one's on right now. Yeah, so basically what this enables, like Pete was saying, when it comes to faraway weddings, you have family members that can't make it. This is like a huge innovation to camera
Huge.
videography and
People
like
who can't make things, you can broadcast stuff.
across the world.
yeah.
And you can also live stream it on TV platforms, which Andre's going to be doing in the near future. He's going to be having his own station, which is going to be pretty sick.
So Andre's actually hooking up my phone to it, and we're going to show you what this whole thing looks like, if he's able to do it. 100% sure. But guys, this is live right now, so he is behind this thing. If he can get this going, we'll show you exactly what he's doing.
Let's
Keep this like that for now.
let's talk about that lens a little bit.
So this lens here that we're using to cover
Just
the
so
iPhone. Oh, we got a split screen.
Oh, look at this. Oh, so this is it here.
Yeah. So this is the phone right here. As you can see, Dom is filming me. So it's an app you download on your iPhone.
Oh, that's cool.
It's called Sling Studio, and basically you just stream live on your phone. But this one versus that one, way better quality.
It's still good though.
Yeah.
So this is good for also that you guys that want to start doing podcast live. You guys have it on your phone. Obviously, the Sling Studio.
Main hub, the big white part, and then you need a link.
But you don't need a link with the phone though. Right?
No, the phone's long because the phone's got the Wi-Fi built in.
So you just pay
or the app.
You pay the $1,000 and that's it.
Yes.
And then you have your phone. That's sick.
Yeah.
I didn't know I could do this. This is
Yeah.
awesome. This is cool.
So here, actually, let's just. Can you switch back to the iPhone, Andre? So back to the iPhone. So we're just going to give you a little tour of how this is working. We'll wait.
This is a
I'll
little
do it on
bit.
split screen.
Yeah. Do it on the split screen.
So weird seeing myself in
So
camera.
basically, this is the link that's connected via HDMI to the Sony. Filming him. This is the light coming down. This is what it all looks like here.
And then we got Andre, which is operating the cameras, and that's basically what it looks like there, and he's previewing what we're going live there. So this is pretty crazy.
With the blue tint.
Yeah, the blue tent.
That's cool. So yeah, Sling Studio, great product. It's also one of the recommended ones on YouTube if you go on the list, because I was actually looking at the live yesterday. There's also many other products you can use, but I'm not. Would you say like Sling Studio is probably the most like vintage, or probably not vintage, but like the pioneer of live video, Andre? Oh,
Yeah, he's.
would you say this is like the pioneer of like live video?
For wireless,
Yeah.
and for mini systems like that, definitely.
Okay, so yeah, it's,
First thing.
it's one of the first products that does this, so it's pretty established right now. You can probably most likely trust this product. And
I'm gonna post this in the Sony group.
just remember, if you guys do live video, that you don't post copyrighted music.
Yeah, or else the whole live video on
Yeah,
YouTube will go
or else your
down.
video goes down. Okay, next we're going to be talking about this baby. I don't even know what the heck this is called.
So this was. Hold on, I just need to get the YouTube link.
This is Pete's newest lens. I know he got one a few weeks ago with anamorphic mod, but this is another one with an anamorphic mod. And this is
No, that's the one with the anamorphic mod.
what was the other one?
The other one is like a different bokeh kind of look.
But it had flares too. The other one, no?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So what this is basically an old. I'm pretty sure it's like a Russian vintage lens. So if you look inside, what you guys won't probably be able to see, but it's an f2.0 and it's a 58 mil, and it actually has an anamorphic mod, which is like oval shaped cutout, which is in there, which actually.
Let's see. I didn't even see it. All right inside.
Yeah.
That's
it's cut like on like an eye, basically, almost looks like an eye, and it's that's what basically gives you like that crazy bokeh look. It almost looks distorted. That's basically the anamorphic, but totally not anamorphic. I mean, there's two different.
So what's the difference between that one and the one we showed last week?
Oh, this is the one.
We showed the same one.
Yeah. The other one that I have is just made for the Sony.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it's a different lens. So another thing about this lens, what it has is a line going through it, which cuts the line, which gives you those anamorphic flares or lines, the blue lines that go across the video.
Yeah, the flares there.
It's all manual, and it has like these crazy teeth going across, so you're able to hook it up to like a follow focus. And it's all manual. Nothing about it is auto, but yeah, it's an awesome lens. It's made for certain projects, not made for an everyday use.
Cinematic projects.
P. Didge Films.
I seen your video on that today. So.
Yeah, my flashlight.
You're in the studio. Yeah.
So, and now we're gonna talk about what happened with DJ, the discount killer,
Ooh.
money saver.
I pulled it off right.
Henry's can go beep.
Henry's hooked it up. Like I hooked it up, so I
holy crap, that thing's a beast.
Yeah, it's a beast. So I ended up getting the Tamron.
Put it side by side next one.
Look at this.
Oh my god, this is like the dad and this is like the baby.
The baby, little baby brother.
Oh, this is.
So I ended up getting the Tamron 24-70 2.8 f2.8
this is heavy.
G2 version of the lens. It's I've only literally used it for like maybe 5 minutes.
Really?
I haven't hardly used it. I haven't had time.
After.
So we're gonna test it out, but I wanted to get a lens that's reliable
look how
with.
clean that is.
And I have a cover on there too.
Oh.
I wanted to get a lens that was reliable in low light as well as stabilized. Yeah.
That's a hard lock. How do you lock it?
That's right. I don't even know. I haven't even.
That's hard to lock.
I don't know. I'll have to figure that out.
Oh, deal.
Oh, right here. Now it's locked. You can't.
Oh, do it.
See, it's red.
Yeah.
You can only lock.
Oh! No wonder why.
You can only lock it in 24.
Yeah, that.
Or fully extended.
This is crazy.
Yeah, this thing's huge. So it was pretty much it was between this or the Sigma 24-70. So I did watch a couple of reviews, and I did put it on both my Canon 80D as well as my Blackmagic Pocket.
How was it on the 80D?
It's awesome on the 80D. I'll show you after. I put it on
photos.
I took some photos too. So I found that this lens was more sharper actually than the Sigma, believe it or not. And I did watch a review, and like while I was viewing it on the Pocket, this was actually sharper, and
nice.
The Sigma was a little less sharper. But
this is the F.
The EF mount.
Ooh, I wonder what this looks like on the Ursa Mini.
Yeah, you can do it too. So it's one of the advantages to this was, like I said, the sharpness.
Made in the Philippines.
And then this has a stabilizer to it. Is that good or no?
That's crazy. And then it says Japan over here.
Yeah, maybe the glass.
Designed in Japan. Made in Philippines.
It has f2.8 aperture. It has a stabilizer. Stabilizer was better on the Sigma during a review. I couldn't really test it out when I did it, but I found that the focus ring was a little bit better on this one than the Sigma. I found this was a little bit easier to turn.
There's two people watching. It's probably like my mom and someone else.
Maybe. Who cares?
Thanks, Mom. Thanks for watching.
And yeah, like I'm pretty pumped to use this. It's gonna be my my Spain lens.
Yeah, you basically don't have to take this off at all.
No, I'm gonna leave it on. So I'm looking super forward to using.
That's nice, and I like it how it snaps in the hood.
Yeah.
Don't got this head.
Wedding season ready, bud.
This hood is built in.
Oh, that one there, yeah. Oh, and I got the newer lights. The same lights is here finally. So I have lights. I can do. The kid is getting bigger. The car value, Andre.
The car value is getting bigger.
The car value is getting bigger. The car value is getting bigger.
Nice.
The car equipment. Remember we did the tally?
Yeah.
It's getting larger. So.
I'm not gonna say how much this time.
Oh, we just added another. Well, I didn't tell you the story about this. So, I went to Henry's. I got this on Sunday. I went to the Henry's in Oakville, right, and I was actually originally looking for the Sigma 24-70, and they said try the Tamron. So I ended up trying the Tamron. I found it was a little bit sharper.
Same weight as the Sigma?
Sigma's more heavier.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's heavy enough.
Yeah, and this one's heavy already. So this was lighter. Like I said, this was lighter than the focus ring. So I paid, I think after the tax and everything, I paid, and tax warranty as well as I got the lens cover. I paid $2,200, and then I seen it on Amazon. My buddy Eric actually sent me a link, but I couldn't get it through third party. But I actually went through the link that he had, went to another link that brought me to a version where Amazon was selling this, and I got it for I saved $500. So Henry's gave me $517 back for this. That's why I was late coming here, because I had to save the money for this. But it was well worth it. So we're
gonna do some tests with that on there later.
Yeah, I'm down. And then just saved $500. Can't complain. So $1,700. I got it for $1,200 and something. $1,242.
How is Amazon doing $500 off?
I don't know.
That's insane.
I showed him the link, and he had to go through there's a checklist they have to go through.
Really?
Which I didn't know. Yeah, they have to go through the checklist, make sure it's not sold by a third-party buyer. Has to be sold by Amazon, or the product.
They did that.
Yeah, he went through it, and then he goes, I don't know how it's $500 off, but he goes, if I'm not allowed to do Tamron, then too bad. I went through the checklist. You're okay. So I got approved for the money.
Did they go online and check for themselves?
Yeah, he did on his computer. I had it on my phone. He wasn't even looking at my phone, and he's like, I can give it to you for this much, which is, I think it was actually $1,239, but he charged me $1,242, so it's actually $3, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
I still saved $517, and this was like $1,800 at the other at Henry, like as MSRP price. So I was like, like I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but
that's pretty sick.
I'm pumped. Next thing that's making its way into, I think eventually it's going to make its way into our kids. It's going to be the 360 video.
Yeah, I was looking at those. Are sick for behind the scenes stuff.
I know.
Hooking it up on the rosette arm, like the small rig thing that I had.
And they have waterproof. They have waterproof cases for it.
Why?
Yeah.
See, like, do you know when you see them filming and then it automatically changes?
Yeah.
Do they do that in post?
Yeah, it's a post. There's an app. So it's an app, and you can pinch and zoom and process what part of that whole 360 view you want. So you can either do the whole 360 view, or you can literally go into one part of that 360 view and crop it in. So if we're filming this whole thing, if I want to just zoom on you, we could literally have a camera here for this podcast.
Yeah.
Which we should probably do one time.
Yeah.
We can do it on you when you talk, and then switch it to me when I talk. How sick would that be?
That'd be sick.
And do it right in the camera. We'll just get a stand for it. No one's done that.
One thing I can't wait to build is that Snorri cam.
Yeah, we were going to attempt it a few weeks ago, but I think it was too late that night.
I bought this thing off Amazon. It's coming in tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure this is the final piece for it.
So what did you get? Let's talk about Snorri cam.
It's basically a 90-degree light holder for actual studio lights, and it's built on a flat piece of metal. One arm's coming out here and one arm's coming up here, and then you can adjust it. So this piece will have to go onto the weightlifting belt that I have, and I bought a head off of Amazon for like $30.
Oh, for the camera?
Which it's on the camera right now.
Oh, is that the one there?
Yeah, I'll show it to you after. $40.
That's cheap.
Yeah, and it's nice. It's fluid.
Oh, I thought that was that's the Amazon stand. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I'll show you. Those are light stands. But
yeah.
I'll and then what were you saying?
We were talking about 360 vid.
No, the Snorri cam.
Oh, Snorri cam. Yeah.
So yeah, and then I messaged this music artist, producer, whatever you want to call him. Called them. Sold it to him right away. He's down to do a video on it. The whole video, not the whole entire thing, but most of it, it's gonna be all Snorri cam stuff of him singing and walking with them.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
That's be cool.
I need to get a good or rent somewhere a light wide-angle lens, or just use an adapter for the Sony.
How wide do you need it?
At least like a 20.
You got a 16 where?
What's 16?
Don't you have you have a 28.
I have a 16, but that's for crop. I tried it on the thing and it doesn't work.
There's a vignette?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna try through crop.
How about if you do that?
Super 35.
I was gonna say, how about if you do that?
Yeah, I'll try. I have another lens that's 20 mil. It's good, but it's only a 3.5.
Do you have an adapter for that for Canon lenses?
Yeah, it's a Viltrox, but it doesn't work on all lenses. It's weird.
See, I got the 24, but...
Yeah, but you don't have E-mount.
EF, the 24 is an EF mount. It might work.
The 24 mil?
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll work. We can try.
Try it. It won't work on this, but like I don't know.
No.
Is the sensor...
Are you sure it won't work on this?
The 24?
Yeah.
No, because it'll vignette for sure.
Yeah? Yeah, but this is not full frame. This is more crop than full frame.
What's this super...
Because you can put crop lenses on here.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Then it'll work on here.
That's what I need.
My 24 will work on here. And so on my 18 and 135.
Let's try them after.
Yeah. Might as well.
I don't know. What else do you want to talk about?
No, I was just going to go back to the 360 video. So Peter McKinnon, like...
The Insta 360 video.
Yeah, specifically that camera.
Yeah.
But Peter McKinnon, he had a video a few weeks ago how he said he used to hate 360 video.
Really?
And like GoPro footage, but now he goes...
Because you can turn it into a regular looking footage, and then you can get that 360
Yeah,
look
you can
after.
do both. That's the thing. So if you have like something in front of you and behind you, you can record it all, and you won't ever miss anything.
Yeah.
And the cool part is about that camera is it disappears the pole, like it gets rid of the pole.
That's right.
So it looks like you're not holding anything. So if you're walking like
that would look
not
sick
too much.
for the Snorri.
Yeah. Because you can do like this and then whip it around. Oh no! I just made you think of buying more gear.
Wow. This is not good.
Oh, it's okay, man. It's an investment. That's the way I see it. It's my excuse for buying this. It's an investment.
Anyways, but yeah, so like the Snorri Cam, the Insta 360, all these are good techniques of getting new and more clients because, you know, people like seeing different ways instead of shooting regular music video. You're showing a different, unique way of putting into their projects and stuff, and they like that. They see like if you're like innovative.
Yeah, like
being innovative is like a good.
Kendrick Lamar used. I think he used the Instax in his video 2 years ago. Or,
Insta 360.
Not that one. Might have not been that camera specifically, but that it was used in his one video.
Did you see the video of them throwing the ball? The
football?
The football?
Was
like
that
attached to the football?
Oh yeah, it was for a soccer commercial.
Yeah.
I seen that, yeah.
When we were where were we? Was it it was New York City when we went. They were there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Who was that though?
It's actually 4K. It's Insta 360.
But they attached the camera to it. Right?
They attached the camera to the what do you call it? The Nerf
balls, yeah.
Nerf ball.
I'd be scared to throw that though.
I don't know how they attached it.
Like how do you attach it without it breaking?
I forget what they did, but it looked crazy.
Because they went like, how did they do it? Because the camera, it didn't even twist. It just went.
Yeah, I guess they controlled it after in post production, or fixed it.
Oh, maybe I don't know. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. How long have we been going live for?
I don't know. I didn't even see. Oh, 23 minutes.
Wow.
Oh.
Do you want to end it there?
Yeah, let's end it, guys. Just want to thank AKE Media, Andre today for hooking it up.
Andre Kuthi for the live broadcast.
And we're going to be doing, if you're down, Andre, we'll do some more in the future.
Because this will stay up on the channel, right?
Oh, yeah. We can download it and put it on. But you're coming on the next one. Andre said he was coming on.
Actually, you're coming on right now. Come in front. Come.
I'm putting the
Logo
back up. Or the ending video.
Wait, we want to see you.
We want to
See
see.
me on the next one.
No. Just make an appearance.
Next one.
Just give us a shot.
Come over here. We can see you. This is Andre, guys.
I don't know. You guys have seen him in the background?
Wait.
Oh, he's coming. It's because it's still
get
hidden.
back in there. Get back there.
This is
you go.
Andre, yeah. So thanks to him, we did the live studio. So if you guys need a live video,
Andre Kuthi, AK Media.
AKE Media on Instagram.
Oh wait, yeah, we were. Oh, okay,
What?
we'll save it. No, we were talking about the weddings. Oh no, we already got on that topic.
I know it's so weird. Like I keep paying attention to the screen too much.
I know. I like seeing myself. I'm looking at myself.
I know. I'm like,
This is not good to have.
I'm not doing the same thing. Yeah. I wish we could just have like this up somehow.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys next week. We'll probably do another live video, but in the meantime, get out there, start shooting, and get anamorphic.
And save your money. Don't buy
Yeah.
equipment.
Peace.
Peace. see how it started off.
Yeah, see how it started.